Hello, and coming up on today's show, we get to laugh at my hair, because I just got out of the shower, and oh, that is my phone, and we also get to look at a review of Shooter, the film. So yeah, it's going to be cool, because this is the first film review I've ever done, and it's actually just me. We've not got, but I have some other stuff planned for next Friday's film review, so let's jump in after the intro and check it out. I'll see you guys then. Hi, I'm Connor Jump and welcome to episode number 14 of my daily vlogs. Today's date is Friday the 13th. Oh my god, it's Friday the 13th of August, so let's hope this vlog isn't unlucky. These daily vlogs follow me in my day-to-day life with occasional updates on my currently in production web show. On today's show, I am going to be reviewing the film Shooter. This is the first film review we are doing on the show. I talked to you about it a little bit in yesterday's vlog. I didn't expect to start so soon, but I had an appointment this morning, so I had to get up early, so I had a few extra hours, so I thought I'll do something extra for you guys. So, we've got that coming up, but first, I want to show you this little clip. So, please watch this clip.
Come on, boy!
Lee Swagger, you're a hard man to find.
I'm not hard enough.
There's going to be an attempt on the life of the president. The shot will be taken from beyond a mile.
5 or 6 men in the world make a shot like that.
We need you to stop it. Out of all the men alive on the planet, you're one of the few people who knows what to look for.
This guy knows what he's doing.
You gotta take him. This is a setup. Take him now.
The would-be assassin, Sergeant Bob Lee Swagger.
I didn't do whatever they said I did. I'm in some bad trouble and I need some help. They delivered me on a tray wrapped up like a present.
Swagger is still alive.
That's the hassle with democracy. There's always a confused soul that thinks that one man can make a difference, and you have to kill him to convince him otherwise.
In a conspiracy, all loose ends are trimmed.
You need to back off this. Agent Memphis.
I got a plan, but I think I'm gonna need your help.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna burn their playhouse down.
This is a Delta level clearance request. He's trained in counter intel. This guy's good.
There's gonna be more shooting. More people are gonna die. I didn't start it, but I mean to see it through.
We got him.
How could you miss? He was this close to you.
This is about to get worse.
The world ain't what it seems, is it?
No, sir.
You keep that in mind. I have something you want.
Where are we meeting?
Somewhere I can see you. Coming from a long way off.
You have just watched the trailer for Shooter, which is the first film I'm going to be reviewing ever. So, that's awesome, because it's kind of historical. Which is cool. Okay, so Shooter is directed by Antoine Fuqua, who you may know directed Tears of the Sun, which is a fantastic film. And I hope the trailer summarised it, because I'm not great at summarising it. I was just going to say, Bob Lee Swagger is Mark Wahlberg, and he's an ex-US Marine Corps sniper who retired after he was left for dead in a Black Ops mission in Ethiopia. Basically, his spotter and best friend was killed on that mission, and he's kind of retreated into the Rockies to live out his life in solitude. And basically, then this contractor type guy needs his help because They suspect that the President of the United States is going to be assassinated by a sniper. Now, Wahlberg's character being one of the greatest snipers in the world, they need his help to predict where the sniper will be and how he's going to execute it. So, they get him to scout out these 3 different locations where the President's going to be, and then on the actual speech, when it's actually happening, the shot is fired. And that's what I'm saying, but the shot is fired, and Wahlberg's character is framed. So they basically pin it on him. He's the fall guy. They try to kill him, but he escapes, and then the story revolves around him trying to get justice for that. And let me start by saying, Mark Wahlberg's performance in this film was outstanding. I think he is one of the most underrated actors out there, because, you know, what you see on there is, like, I think this is a better performance than Leonardo DiCaprio could have done, and Brad Pitt could have done. The part just really fit Wahlberg. The film itself, in my opinion, there were some really good action sequences. And they were balanced really well with the whole conspiracy thing. And I am a fan of these thriller conspiracy films, so this did appeal to me more than it might have done with some others. But there is a big but to this, because the issue I have with this film is, with these kind of films, like The A-Team, which I watched in the cinema last week, where there's a conspiracy, and then there's at the end you get that moment where all the truth comes out and justice is done, and it's so satisfying, that just that feeling you get. I didn't get that with this film. It's sad for me to say it, because I did enjoy watching the film, but I didn't. It killed the moment already, because there were a couple of points in this film where the plot dropped off, where they could have actually ended the film, and then things started not making sense, and unfortunately, that is what ruined this film, in my opinion. One thing you need to take into consideration is, it is not the best conspiracy thriller film, and it is not the best action film, but it's a very, very, very good compromise. Would I recommend this? This is the burning question. Well, I'll push up. I would recommend that you rent this, because if you're a fan of either of those genres, or even, I don't know, even for anyone really, I would recommend at least renting it, giving it a watch. Definitely on that. Except maybe if you like really don't like this kind of film. But I definitely recommend it. I would recommend a friend to watch it. To buy it, though. Personally, I would not buy this. I will not buy the Blu-ray of this. The reasons why are, I don't normally for these type of films, because once you've had the reveal and that moment, it's like, the feeling isn't there again the second time round. You don't have all the build-up, and you're just dying to see how it all unfolds, because you've seen it all, how it unfolds, and it's just the same thing again. This film, no, it's a no for me for buying. I mean, obviously because it's that type of film, but also some of those type of films I have bought. The Da Vinci Code is one, but that's more way to the conspiracy, mystery, thriller scale than to the action one. But definitely things like that I have bought on Blu-ray and watched repeatedly because they're that good. Unfortunately, this film is not that good, but it is a satisfactory film. And as that's the case, I am going to give this a score of 7 out of 10. And it is now the first film on our leaderboard, so to speak. So, Shooter, 7 out of 10. I definitely recommend you rent it and watch it, and I wouldn't recommend you buy it. It's not that great. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching this movie review, and I will see, well, movie review mode will see you next Friday, but normal Connor will see you every day, and probably after this. So, see you around. And unfortunately, we have came to the end of another great episode. That was the very first movie review, which will be every Friday vlog. Will be a different movie. I'm gonna see what time allowance I'm getting for this, because this has been this is by far the longest, and we are very cautious of the upload limit. But when you're discussing a movie, you need to be thorough with it. So that's the issue. I'd like to thank you all at home for watching. Thank you very much. I'd like to remind you as well that tomorrow is Saturday, which is Gaming Saturday, which means we have 2 reviews for you of Batman Arkham Asylum and Alien vs Predator. You won't want to miss that. And please don't forget to send us in your submissions for Sunday, which is Community Day. And we all love Community Day because we can feature your letters, your questions, pictures, anything. You've got a talent you want to share with the world? Tell us. You want to. I don't know. I did this yesterday. Just anything. Seriously, we will direct it. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a special Gaming Saturday. Goodbye.